Hello and welcome. We are going to discuss how to utilize the Kineo support portal. By now, you have probably received your Jira login credentials to our support portal. If you have not, please contact your project manager now. Once you have located your login credentials, navigate to support.kineo.com and enter your username and password. Click Login to enter. Upon logging in for the first time, you may be prompted to update some information about yourself, such as your time zone. If you choose not to update your information now, you can always do it at a later date by accessing your profile in the upper right-hand corner. The support portal is the location for all communication between you and your Kineo project teams. You may have multiple projects taking place within the support portal at any given time. Let's get familiar with the Kineo support portal, also referred to as Jira. In our example, we have access to two different projects and Kineo teams. Typically, when first starting a project with Kineo, you will only see a DEV or a dev project, which is often referred to as your dev portal. This gives you access to your Kineo project manager and implementation team. You may see additional projects will be added if you add a new customization or begin a new project with Kineo. Once you have gone live, you will see an additional portal named with your company name or part of your company name. This will be referred to as your support portal. Here, you have access to our awesome Kineo support team. Let's walk through how to create a dev ticket. There are two ways to enter a ticket into the Kineo support portal. You can create a ticket quickly and easily from your Jira home screen by clicking the green Create button located at the top of the screen, or by selecting the appropriate project and clicking the green Create button from the project screen. No matter which route you choose, clicking the green Create button will display a dialog pop-up box. First, you will select the appropriate project from the Project drop-down menu. You should only see the projects that pertain to your company. Next, select your issue type. If you are unsure of which issue type to select, click the question mark to the right of the drop-down menu. This will give you a detailed description list. Depending on which project you have chosen, you may see more or less issue types to choose from. Be sure to provide a summary. It is important that you don't include too little detail, and you should be able to relocate the issue based on the title you provide. Set the priority on your ticket. Please note that in most cases, the priority should be left at Other. Situations where you may use major or critical would involve not being able to access your site or not being able to get all the way through a customization that was released to you as stable. It is critical that you provide an example URL where you are experiencing the issue. Please note that a direct, unique URL is the most helpful in this situation. Please check the boxes next to the browser and operating system in which you were using during your testing. This will help our team replicate your issue and respond appropriately. Without this information, you will likely be asked to provide these details and have the ticket assigned back to you. Please leave the assignee set to automatic when creating a new ticket. This will ensure that your ticket is assigned to your Kineo project manager. and it will be distributed as necessary within 24 hours of submission. If you are replying to an already existing ticket, it is okay to assign it back to the Kineo employee you are working with. Next, be sure to provide your description. Please be as detailed as possible in providing steps to recreate the issue as you're experiencing it. It is also helpful to provide the results you expected and the results you received. Please also be sure to add any attachments that you feel may aid in the resolution of your ticket. Once you have added your description and any attachments that may be helpful, you can scroll to the bottom and click Create. Once you have submitted your ticket, if you refresh your screen, you should see your ticket appear underneath the My Open Issues area. Let's now take a look at how you might submit a support ticket. You may notice when you select your support portal by clicking the green Create button from the project drop-down area, you have less fields to fill out. This is because you are past your testing phase and in a live environment. However, the same rules apply when selecting your issue type, summary, priority, and filling out your description. Be sure to provide a detailed description of your issue with steps to recreate, as well as any URLs or additional attachments that may aid in the resolution of your ticket. When you have finished filling out all of the appropriate details, scroll to the bottom and click Create. Once you refresh your screen, you should also see this listed underneath your list of open issues. There are multiple ways to browse the tickets which you have submitted through Jira. To browse the tickets that you have submitted, there are multiple locations. You can view this based on the Filter Results, My Open Issues, or Filter Results, Issues Waiting My Response or Closure, or Filter Results, Issues Reported by Other Users. You can also view by going directly to the project. You can choose to view all open issues by selecting the Issues tab, or you can choose to go to the Summary tab and see issues broken down in a variety of different ways. We are looking forward to working with you and hope that you have a wonderful experience.